Hey, it's Walter with Blu-Grit Garage. I'm working on Anna's 1967 Mustang, the Ivy Menace. And I'm replacing the fuel line. I made a metal line. The whole system from the gas tank forward, I'm making a 3/8 inch for the 351 Windsor. The 67s had a 5/16 line because all I had was 289s. If you had a big block, it came with a 3/8 line. So since this is a 351 Windsor, I didn't want it starving for fuel. And I made a line, but it wasn't that pretty, and I got some NiCopp. You can bend it easier and not have kinks as easy. It'll still kink, you gotta be careful. And I made a coat hanger template because the first NiCopp line I winged it, and that didn't turn out so well. The multiple bends here, I kind of boogered it up, so I'm starting over. But basically going from the Edelbrock, where that little red plug is, along the manifold down here underneath the heater hoses. I disconnect the hoses so you can get to it. And then behind the water pump, this top water pump bolt, I'm going to put a longer bolt and a little clamp on the back side of it so that it'll hold the line. And back down to the fuel pump over here. And AHRA rules do not allow more than 12 inches of rubber for the whole fuel system, so I'm getting as much metal as I can. And I'll bring my template back. And on the workbench I have the NiCopp line. I already started working on it. Just to make it pretty, I used some others and shined it up a bit, get the decals off and everything. And then I used the Eastwood flaring tool to put the bubble flare. This is the factory flare. I don't need that. The bubble flare, the rubber slides on, but it doesn't slide off as easy. And you put the line in here. This is a 3/8 inch block. It's marked 3/8 inch. And when the line's in, you have this one fitting that's flat, and you kind of snap that in like that, maybe just snug it so it's not, and then you have the line sticking out a little bit, and that sets it. Tighten this down, find your OP1 that's 3/8 inch, and you pull it, and you got the bubble flare. And then if you go the OP2 3/8 inch, do it again, it gives you the double flare instead of the bubble. And when you use the flaring tools, I've got my anti-seize, and I put a little anti-seize on the arm that you move. The other arm's dry, this one you move, and then when you do your bend, it slides over that, and it makes the flaring tool work a lot better. So hope to see you at the No Name Nationals. I hope to get the car out there, and hope you picked up something about this, learned something here, and I know I'm learning as I go along. So thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Bye.